Hi guys! So today I'm talking accountability. So how are you going to hold yourself accountable to reach all those goals you've made? I hope you made all your goals. And I think about 2 videos ago, I told you guys to make some short-term, some long-term, some longer-term goals. So I hope you have all those goals made and you've written them down. That's very powerful. So make sure you write those goals down. And really, I like to post them somewhere where I can see them all the time. So up on my bathroom mirror, in my bedroom, or somewhere I see all the time. So you have your goals. Now, how are you going to, also you need an action plan. So hopefully you can write a few, I could talk more about this later, but jot a few notes about how you're going to get to those goals. So what will you be doing? Will you be going to the gym every day? Will you be eating healthy every day? Will you be preparing all your meals Sunday so you're ready for the week, etc.? That type of stuff. But today I'm talking about staying accountable to all those goals. So you're not just throwing them out the window on, the weekend when you're at a party, or you're not tired in the morning so you don't work out. Things like that. That's been happening to me a little this week. But so I've come up with a few things I'm trying to do to stay accountable, and I'm going to just share those ideas with you. So number 1, telling people. So I believe if you have a big goal, like when I had to lose a lot of baby weight last time, I had to lose, 70, 80 pounds, something like that. I told everyone around me, all my students, all my clients, all my friends, all my family, I told them all, I am going to lose 80 pounds and I'm going to do a fitness competition in half a year or whatever it was. And people thought I was crazy. So you have to be ready for people's response, like, oh, you can't do that, or that's insane. But we know we can do it, right? I'll talk about that also sometime, right? So turning that around, right? Using it as motivation, that really works for me. So I love telling people. Some people don't like telling people. They're scared to tell people about their hopes and dreams. Me, I'm very open about them, and I think it really helps. Because then people are rallying behind you. The supportive people in your life are rallying and helping you towards those goals. And people who aren't supportive, they're never going to be supportive anyway, so who cares what they think. And also it's motivational. When people tell me, oh, you can't do that, I'm like, oh, just watch me. So you can use that. I tell all my peeps, I tell Facebook, I tell my friends. Maybe you don't want to be as open as me, but I'm very out there with everything. I just tell everyone what I'm working towards. So especially my husband. So we've made a pact because we are getting fit for summer, or even earlier maybe, but we've both decided we are going to be like crazy fit by summer. So we need to hold each other accountable. Me, I have trouble with the eating. He usually doesn't make time for working out. So we're trying to keep each other, and also both of us haven't been able to work out lately. We've just busy lifestyle. Not an excuse, but that's what's been happening. So I told him last night, I was like, you know what? If you don't make it to the gym, or I don't make it to the gym on any given day, we have to work out together at 10 o'clock at night in our home gym. So that's our thing. We're going to hold each other accountable starting Monday. We are taking the weekend off, so we've got a lot of other physical activities like building ice rinks and stuff this weekend. So probably not going to work out this weekend. I try to take the weekend off. But Monday we start holding each other accountable. So if I like to work out in the morning, he likes to work out after work. We haven't been doing it enough, so now if either one of us doesn't work out, we're going to be like, did you work out? Did you work out? If someone didn't work out, we will be working out at night at home together, forcing each other to. So that's one accountability. Another accountability I like is recording things, right? So keeping a food journal. You can either do it online or just old-fashioned in a book. Keeping a food journal, writing down all your measurements every month or week or whenever you do that. So weigh yourself and do all your measurements, bust, waist, hips, thigh. Measure them and see what's happening, right? If nothing's happening, then maybe something has to change. So that's a great way to hold yourself accountable and to celebrate all your breakthroughs and congratulate yourself on losing some inches or gaining inches in an area you might want to gain, So depending what your goals are, right? Just celebrate what's happened. Okay, another way you can hold yourself accountable is to sign up for something. So put money into it. Often if you pay for something, there's a bit more of a stake in it for you. So sign up for 8 weeks of an exercise course, or sign up for some sessions with a personal trainer or a nutrition counselor. Have a meal plan made. Pay, if you have the money, pay for something, and that does kind of hold you a little more accountable. Also, you can make a big, scary goal. Something like a fitness competition or a marathon or some sort of 5K, 10K run, depending what your level of exercise is. Or going to a big event or something like that. That holds you accountable. Or a trip. If you're going, like for us, we're going away in the winter and I'm like, I gotta get a bikini body. So that really holds me accountable. The thought, and just keep thinking about the thought. Like, don't be scared by it, but be like super excited about it, right? Oh, me in a bikini on a beach. Wow, like I love beaches, but I sure want to change a few things before I'm rocking that bikini on the beach. And just envision that every time you're working out or every time you feel like you might want, some cheesecake or something, think about your end goal and hold yourself accountable with that event. Okay, so a fitness competition is a great example. I'm not saying everyone should run out and do a fitness competition, but honestly, that has helped me hugely sometimes. So sign up for a fitness competition, either bikini, physique, bodybuilding, whatever, wherever you're at. Look into your local fitness competitions, and they are hard, and they do take a lot of work and all that, but they teach you a lot. To get your body to that point and walk up on stage and be judged in a bikini, I mean, once you've done that, you can kind of do anything usually, I think. So a lot of people say, oh, how can you like that? But I don't know, I just look at it as a fun thing. It's kind of funny and fun, and you reach this amazing goal. You look super hot in your bikini, and if you can take it in that way, I would do that. If you can take it like lightly and have fun with it, awesome. If you're gonna, feel personally attacked when you hear something like, oh, your legs are too big or you need to lose more fat, then I would definitely say maybe don't do that at this stage. But if you can just be like, look how awesome I look. And sometimes when I get last place, I've gotten second last place in fitness competitions. It's been my personal best body. Like, I have liked that. Because, sometimes you don't want to look super ripped and crazy. Sometimes I like a softer look. And I've been so happy with my look, and I've gotten second last place. But so, I mean, who cares about the placing? It's just like, obviously you're in a competition, maybe you care about the placing, but to me, I do it for fun, and I do it to hold myself accountable. I know I have to walk on that stage in a bikini, so I am definitely not eating a whole thing of Haagen-Dazs before that, usually. So that's a great thing to hold yourself accountable. An outfit, a bikini you have to wear, a fitness competition, or an event that you have to get really, really athletic for, like a marathon or a half marathon or a long run for depending what your running thing is. Something like that holds you accountable. So get a friend, get your mate, tell the world, get people doing things with you so you hold each other accountable. Like, check in with someone every day. Like, I used to have a friend, we used to check in all the time. Hey, how, we just text each other. Hey, how was your eating today? Did you stay on course? I've many times I've done that with friends. And then if they do or don't, they know they have to report in to you. I've had friends send me their weight. Often people hire me for this very reason, right? Just to stay accountable. They know how to eat, they know how to exercise, they've learned that from me, but then they need that extra, that accountability. They need every day for me to be like, hey, how are you doing? What's going on? Sometimes I do online courses like that. I might start one soon again. I'll keep you guys posted. Just to, send your weight in every week and send progress pictures in every week. But you can do this for yourself also, right? It's a little harder. It's easier when someone's there to ask you, like, hi. I've hired coaches for that very reason, right? I've had online coaches quite a few times for the main reason just to say, hey, how are you doing? What's going on? Because everyone's busy. They're not thinking to ask you that. But if it's someone's job, they're asking you that. How are you doing? Did you eat right this week? Oh, your progress picture doesn't look very different, right? Your weight hasn't gone down. Things like that. So that really can help, having a friend or hiring someone. So I hope I've given you some great ideas to hold yourself accountable, reaching all your goals. And let's just go over them. Tell a lot of people or tell someone. Have a buddy to do things with and stay accountable and check in. Like, make sure you have a set time for that check-in. So every night at 10 o'clock we check in. Every night before we go to bed. Every morning, whatever. Have a set time so you guys stick to it, right? Because it's easy for both of you to be like, I had a bad day. Don't want to text anyone. Use money to do something, you know, so you feel accountable, like you have to attend those classes or whatever. What else? An event, sign up for something, a competition, a run. Think about an outfit you have to wear or something like that, or an event coming up you want to really look amazing at. And writing things down. So writing down what you eat. You might not eat that bad thing if you know you have to go write it down or record it somewhere online. Or join a group that helps you with that. So I hope this has helped, and think about that. Decide what you're going to do to stay accountable. Try all of them and see what works for you. I like doing a mixture of pretty much all of these to hold myself accountable. And I will hold you accountable too if you tell me what your goals are. I will check in with you. So, you know, drop me a line or comment below. And have an amazing weekend, guys. Stick with it. If you want to rewatch that video from last Friday, it's the weekend, stick with it. Do that. Until Monday, have fun, be fit, and stay accountable.